Hello friends, we back for another JoJo reaction. Today we're checking out part 6, episode 29. Now in the last episode we got Jolene and Hermes is trapped in an airplane that's under the effects of underworld. So it's actually underworld, not never netherworld. Which no singing, guys. I don't get the reference there. I tried to think of rock bands like POD, System of a Down, and I'm like nah, it's not, nothing's underworld here. So yeah, I couldn't figure it out. So yeah, basically what happens with the manifestation of underworld will happen again, essentially. So he manifested an airplane that was gonna crash at a certain time. Jolene and Hermes are inside, so I'm not sure what the out is here. If they can just escape by climbing out, if that's like a play, or how this is gonna resolve. It's one of Araki's specific ideas where it has to happen a certain way, which sometimes on paper you can do it a different way, but Araki's like nah, it has to be this way. But without further ado, let's check out the episode.
Hey, hold on. What do you think you're doing, Jolene? You're not planning on opening that
Yeah,
door,
can't you
are
just jump
I
out?
wasn't able to find the exit on the ceiling. So the fastest way to end this is to find the stand user and attack him directly. Hermes, hold on tight to my rope again. And strap yourself in somewhere. And you, flight attendant lady, switch the settings on this door so that I can open it manually.
Yo, hang on. It ain't exactly a good idea to open the door when the plane's still moving, you know?
Yep. You're gonna be sucked out. Oh!
Nah, never mind.
Mayday, mayday. It looks like we just got hit by a damn MiG.
What?
Full control.
I guess finishing them will be easier than I thought.
Hey, who are you?
Damn! He manifested them inside the jet.
Can you go check out how bad the damage is?
Oh!
Hell?
They're gonna try to escape again. Oh my god.
Officer McCoy here. We just arrived at the scene. Not sure what happened. I can't tell how deep it is from the surface, but there's a large hole. Ugh.
Oh!
As I told you, Jolene Cujo's skills were sharpened in prison. She already anticipated what could happen in the event that her initial attack was a failure. Clearly, this is why she got out of the airplane. She was waiting for the police to arrive, so that they would use their radio, giving her a chance to—
Answer me, Father Pucci! I'm still winning this damn battle, aren't I? It's my ability. Netherworld!
But still, just because I can control my power now, am I really supposed to be grateful to Father Pucci for helping
Ooh.
me realize my full potential? The blood that's been running through my veins all along is Dio's. My father.
Dio!
So, priest, do you honestly believe you're that important to all of this?
I haven't done anything wrong!
He's just like that old bitch of a judge who only values her own opinion.
Oh!
Why is he the only one? On the new moon, maybe it should be me who comes out on top.
What does
What if
that
I'm the
mean?
one who acquires Dio's power instead, and not that damn priest?
Interesting.
I have every right to it. After all, I am Dio's son.
What?
It's weather forecast's memory disk.
Oh!
Well, maybe this can be used to put things in my favor.
No, Emporio! Hey, Mr. Pilot! What kind of jet fighter is this? And how the hell do I get out of here? There's gotta be some way to break loose.
This is one of the scarier episodes actually, because it's like Final Destination, right? You don't know when it's your time.
To eject yourself, but in my case, I never got the chance to escape.
Yeah.
My jet hit
figures.
the ground before I was able to pull it. That is the truth. That's why nobody's going to be getting off this aircraft.
We're in a big hole in the hospital floor, and Hermes is riding on a plane that's gonna crash. I'm in a fighter jet that's also about to crash. Find a way for us to get out of here.
our boy Emporio, sweet Emporio is like, what do you want me to
You
do?
see, he was blown to bits.
Crash is already predetermined! The only way to survive it is to escape from the cockpit, but I have
It's no use. We ain't gonna make it. We're out of time. There's less than a minute remaining, and the fighter jet Jolene's on is gonna crash even sooner.
Oh. It crashed to the plane?
Wait, the jet fighter didn't.
You're absolutely right. It didn't blow up, Emporio. Even though I crashed the jet into the plane, it didn't explode. Back.
Emporio, help me figure
Dude,
out what to do.
Emporio!
Let's see. In a miraculous turn of events 6 years ago on Flight 2882 to Dallas, 2 of the passengers survived somehow. I'm looking the story up right now on my ghost computer.
Damn, he has ghost internet too.
Escaping from that airplane is impossible. But if this is really an event that occurred in the past, you should be able to survive if you sit in those seats.
Hurry,
Oh.
Emporio! Find out which seats they are!
Shut your mouth! Who the fuck do you think you are?
Found it, Jolene. An old newspaper recorded the seats that the survivors were sitting in at the time of the crash. It looks like they're in economy class. Seats 51D and 51F.
Okay.
All the way in the back. And you should know they weren't lying about the time of the crash being 21:33. It's the truth.
Run, Jolene, run!
Dude, we have her out.
Inside the plane with us! He's trying to get to those seats before we do! He wants to destroy them so we can't sit!
Or
Hermes, we need to protect the seats. If we
protect
can
the
save
seats.
Make it out of the plane crash in one piece. We should be able to confront the stand user. We've got to survive. So we
Dude,
can
this
get
is such a
the
niche
user
out.
himself.
I couldn't destroy the seats, but you'll never sit there. You have just 21 more seconds.
Jolene,
21 seconds.
seats 51D and 51F, but only those two. Do not try to sit in any other seats.
According to the records, all of the other seats were blown away when the plane crashed and exploded.
You won't make it.
Oh, it's occupied.
Move it. I'm gonna take this.
You're already dead.
Oh, shut up! Get out of my way! You guys aren't even actually real. You're just records of who survived. You aren't humans or some kind of lost souls. The actual survivors are out living their life right now.
I don't think I'm in my room anymore. But where am I? It's time to change my bandages, and I have to take medicine after my nap.
Wait,
You two rats fall.
they're from the hospital?
Nah, that can't be.
This isn't good. They're not memories of passengers, and we're definitely not hallucinating.
Oh boy.
When is the nurse gonna be here?
Oh
Actually, real
boy.
kids. That son of a bitch Versus must have grabbed these kids from the hospital and pushed them down into the hole above us.
What? Another one?
In that way, the 2 of you will survive the crash, and your sorry lives will be spared. But by the time you climb out of the wreckage of the crashed plane, you'll be left with the crushing weight of guilt on your conscience. The guilt of sacrificing innocent children so you can live a
Wow, Versus.
Then you would have to
Versace.
head on, carrying that guilt as a constant reminder of your choice. Conscience and broken spirit, it's more than powerful enough to snuff out your life.
Hey, you there, Jolene? What are you guys doing over there? Tell me what's happening. Who's that person you're talking to?
Damn it! Yo, the plane's rocking back and
Dude!
forth. Jolene, we have to grab the kids and sit 2 to a seat.
We can't. We'll all die that way. There's only space for one person. Besides, we have 3 kids to think about.
Oh wow.
Excuse me, ma'am, are these your seats? Well, I'm not exactly very good at standing up by myself, but I'm
Oh
sorry.
man.
We'll move out of your way, so please sit down.
Dude! Oh, what the pose!
It appears that you have defeated them. Good work, Versus. But you sent 3 children onto that plane. That was 1 extra kid. Do you not feel even a little guilty?
Yeah.
For what? It wasn't my fault that happened. It was all because Jolene made contact with a friend over the radio. It was them who found the survivors' seat numbers.
Oh, a sticker!
That sticker, it belongs to Hermes.
Mwah. Beso. Oh.
It's on the old man who survived. The fact that he is still with us means that no matter what happens, the survivors won't die. And seeing as how that's Hermes' sticker, using its special ability, she duplicated the survivors and hid the child inside.
Oh wow.
Where'd Hermes go? And Jolene's gone too.
Shit! Hermes! But that means Jolene is dead for sure! There's no way Jolene could have found a way to escape that explosion!
If I were in your position, I wouldn't allow such simple-minded thoughts to cloud my judgment.
Asshole!
Asshole.
What do you want?
Oh, she turned herself into string inside Hermes. Yeah, this is one of the wilder episodes, guys.
Jolene unraveled as much of her body as she could into threads.
What will you do now, Versus?
Why aren't you helping, Pucci? Ouch! Yeah, his stand doesn't really have stats.
You're done excavating incidents from the past. I won't let you dig up the ground's memories anymore.
And now we finally got you backed into a corner. You lose, Poochie. Do you want me to take care of this
Dude.
bastard? Or are we gonna finish his worthless ass off together?
How unfortunate, Versus. It seems as though you have lost this battle.
It's all up already!
Weather forecast!
Oh.
What the hell was that? What's going on here? Come on, Jolene! Kill his ass before he gets away!
When did you steal it? Was it just now when you got blown away by Jolene's punch? You must return it.
Control over my very own abilities. Until now, I've spent my life in shame and unable to stand up straight.
There's no way I'm gonna die when I finally understand why I was born into this world.
You don't understand a single solitary thing. It's imperative that that man does not retrieve his memory.
What happens when he gets his
I don't
memory?
care. I'm not dying like this. I still have a right to live a happy life too, don't I?
What's that supposed to mean? What the hell are you guys talking about?
Jolene! Forget about all that crazy shit and just kill the fucker!
So-called friend will not be your ally.
Memory?
Oh.
Do you mean weather forecast? Was it his disc that you just threw?
Getting his memory stolen and being thrown in prison aren't the only misfortunes that poor weather forecast has had to deal with. He doesn't even remember how to use his stand to its fullest potential. Unable to
Oh.
access the forbidden power which his brother Poochie thought he had sealed away forever.
Because Weather happens to be the priest's biological brother.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Weather forecast and the priest.
The fortress that Lord Dio and I have carefully cultivated!
Do you finally remember everything now, Poochie? Look up there. It's coming.
Those rainbows. Look at them all. It's heavy forecast. The devil's rainbow.
Heavy forecast.
What's wrong? Which way is Jolene? And why are you keeled over?
Whoa!
Weather! What's your deal?
You know, get your disgusting hands off me, you asshole. I'll kill you.
Dude, what happened to weather? Three more days before the new moon. Okay. So it looks like we defeat Versus there. Alright. So I kinda have a problem with like how it resolved the whole in between. She used kiss to be in between two persons. I don't even know how that makes sense, but it is Araki. You know, it doesn't have to make sense. But anyway, the important part is they survived. I just wish Araki would find creative ways of doing this. Like he normally does, but he just reaches, and the reach is so far that it makes no sense. So yeah, they defeat Versus, but Versus manages to give Weather Report his memories back, and that's gonna be a bad thing from what they're saying. So Pucci is kind of fearing for his life too. So even if he like evades Jolene and Hermes underground, Weather is just up here in, on the hospital. So gonna be interesting to see what happens next. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. Put some beso in the comments, guys, because you know Like, just like Hermes stand kiss, you know, your boy needs a little beso too. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.